Hi, good evening, Mr. Sarkar. This is Norberto, and I created this video to explain to you the three market evaluations on the three homes that you like on last Saturday. We're going to start with 16615 Sussex Drive. And by the way, all these documents will be attached in the email that I'm sending you. But one of the things that you're going to see is that the location of the property, the purple star is the property itself. So you can see the property. And what we're going to be viewing here is properties that are similar to this home, which is about 1,738 square feet. What are the houses they sold recently in that neighborhood? You can see the date. And here in the map, you can see how close these properties are. Pending properties right now, actually this property is pending for $160,000. So houses in that neighborhood sold in the 172 to 187. So this house probably has a good 20,000, almost $30,000 worth of equity. Okay, so you will be able to see the homes, compare it to the property in Sussex, see how much these houses are really selling in this area, and you will be able to view all this information as well as the seller disclosure on this property. I actually, out of the three, I found two, so you'll be able to read them. Is the property flooded? How old is the roof? And other very important things. The HOA information and other important things. All this documentation is attached to you. This other property is actually the very first house that we looked on Saturday, 16951 Hampton Glen Court. Basically the same information, a map with the location of the property and other properties that sold in the neighborhood. Okay. Now this property, they're asking $210,000, and you can see the similar homes in that area, semi-year built and several or similar square footage. Didn't sell more than $200, $201, and $198,000. So that's telling us that this property is probably overpriced about $10,000. This is the pending sales in the area, 207, 205, and active listings like the house itself that you like for $210,000, $219,000, and $205,000. Okay, so you can browse through all these properties. You will have the data, the property when it's sold, how many days on the market, and more information is coming attached to your email. The last house is actually the house number 3 that we saw. This house, if you remember, is a very big house. It's only 3 bedrooms. Is the property on 16722 Cheshire Place. You're going to find this property, if you remember. Well, first of all, let's look at it. This property is sold, price, the dates. They're all similar houses, similar year built, similar square footage, and the house itself in Cheshire Place. So once again, I was able to pull the seller disclosure, which I will email it to you. But while you're browsing, you're going to have you can compare the house to other houses that sold, prices, conditions. Remember, all these properties sold within the last 6 months. Okay, so they are making a very good comparables, and you can have an idea how much houses are selling in that particular neighborhood on the 3 different houses. If you have any questions, please give me a call. My phone number is 281-804-9906. Thank you. Say hi to your lovely wife and your children. Thank you. Bye-bye.